The Jeffrey Epstein saga continues to cast a long shadow, even the highest ranks of power now under scrutiny. After a considerable delay, Hillary Clinton is now set to reportedly testify on the Epstein files in the House of Representatives. In fact, both Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton agreed to appear before the Republican-led House Oversight Committee today and on Friday after the U.S. Congress, remember, threatened to hold them in contempt if they refuse to cooperate. So while there is no evidence of wrongdoing on part of the couple, they also came under the scanner after undated photos of Bill Clinton with Epstein and his close confidant were released in December last year. And their ties allegedly dating back to Bill Clinton's presidential tenure, when Epstein reportedly visited the White House multiple times. The former U.S. president even flew on the convicted sex offender's plane 4 times, reportedly, alleged, on trips for the Clinton Foundation in the early 2000s, allegedly. And while Hillary Clinton has claimed not to have met him, she interacted with Maxwell reportedly on a number of occasions. And the couple has consistently denied having any knowledge of Epstein's crimes at the time when they were acquainted with him. Meanwhile, the ex-U.S. Secretary of State has instead accused the Trump administration of a cover-up over its handling of the Epstein files. In a recent interview, she alleged that the committee was using her and her husband to distract from Trump's ties to Epstein. Now, the Epstein files not just limited to politicians. His links with a number of leading experts, scientists, has taken the world by a storm. Even Stephen Hawking, one of the most renowned astrophysicists in modern history, has been reportedly mentioned in the Epstein files multiple times. A photograph showing him relaxing on a sun lounger while sipping a drink alongside 2 bikini-clad women has now gone viral. It's believed to have been taken at St. Thomas Island, reportedly in 2006, when he was attending a science symposium. However, his family clarifying that the women in the photo were his long-term caregivers. It stressed that any insinuation of inappropriate conduct by him was wrong. While there are no photos of him and Epstein together, he reportedly visited the convicted sex offenders island. Overall, the Epstein files have uncovered the name of close to 30 top scientists and academicians having ties with Epstein, allegedly. This includes Nobel laureate Richard Axel, allegedly, who announced his resignation as the co-director of Columbia University's prestigious Neuroscience Institute. In a statement, he expressed regret over his past association with the convicted sex offender. Similarly, Larry Summers, who served as the U.S. Treasury Secretary during Bill Clinton's tenure as president, declared that he will resign from teaching at the Harvard University at the end of the academic year. And this came after he faced backlash for his personal correspondence with Epstein. Earlier, he also resigned from the board of OpenAI. What also stands out here is the influence that Epstein exercised at the institutional level. In academia, for instance, MIT accepted $800,000 allegedly from Epstein between 2002 and 2017. It's clear that we have not yet seen the last of these Epstein revelations as of now.